Hello, dynamic stars. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my channel, Azurite 22 here. This is the channel that brings your intuition to the fore so your intuition can bring you more. And we are going to do a reading today, a pick a card reading on what do I need to do to become a better partner? Whether that be a love partner, whether that be a business partner, whether that be co-worker partner, because we have office husbands and office wives, right? I felt like this was the best type of reading to do because today, September 28th, 2019, is a new moon in Libra, the only new moon in Libra in 2019. And as many of you know, Libra is all about the harmony, bringing in the beauty into relationships, just bringing in sweetness, balance. So, what better reading to do, right? Okay, so a couple of announcements before we jump into the reading. Still running the special for a reading, full reading, 9-card spread that you've seen me do before. $17.17. Excuse me. And also, I have a brand new incense that I'm burning today, and I am totally in love. You know, I always burn some incense. Today, ooh, it's Attar Full. Can you see that? Attarphool. It is an Indian fragrance, and it is to bring calmness. It's supposed to release tensions, lift depressions, encourage people's energies to rise so that when they come into your home, they are encouraged to leave their negativity, their anger, their frustration, all of that stuff at the door before they come in. It releases natural antiseptics into the air. I'm like, oh, okay, so just a little giddy this morning. Anyway, I've been up for quite some time. The new moon has me going. Yeah, been up since before 2 a.m. and still going strong, and it's like 9 now. So I've had almost a full day. My beautifuls, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to see what Spirit wants for the decks to be pulled. For those of you not familiar with pick a card readings, I will select decks, or rather, Spirit will help me to direct and pick decks that we're going to use. I have over 11 decks that I work with here. And then once we've parceled them out into piles for you, the timestamps will be below, so you don't have to look through all of this. You can go directly to your timestamp and get your reading. So, without further ado, I know there are many of you who like to see me shuffle. You want to see everything that goes on. I'm going to do that. For others of you, see you at your deck. Alrighty. I'm blessing the cards. May the Orisha, may my spiritual family, may the archangels be present in this reading. May the space be cleansed of all negativity, so that only the highest good of all involved is present. I'm going to put on some of my abundance oil, which you can find at my shop, www.azurite.com. www.azurite22.com/shop, because abundance is not just for money, for love, for whatever it is you're looking for. It is also for an abundance of connection with spirit, with your angelic family. Putting some on my third eye and on my crown chakra. You could also put it on the bottoms of your feet before you head out for the day, so that your way is filled with abundance everywhere you walk. You're walking in abundance. So our question today is, what do I need to do to be a better partner? So my eyes, of course, are drawn to Mary, Queen of Angels. What else, right? We're going to do the Angel and Gemstone deck as well. Energy deck. Going to pull from Keepers of the Light, as well as an Abundance Angels. All right. You've all had a fabulous week coming up to this new moon in Libra. I don't know about you, but I've been feeling quite peaceful, a bit happy. Yes, very busy, a lot of good things. A lot of orders that came in, a lot of readings came in this week. It was a lot of communication, a lot of interaction, which of course is part and parcel of a new moon in Libra. Oh yes, Keepers of the Light. We're going to make that our lodestone for this reading. So that will be our overarching card. Okay, we're going to do 4 decks. Our lodestone, if you will, up first. What do I need to do to be a better partner? Spirit, we're asking for 4 decks. And this is going to be the theme for each of the decks. We are asking the Keepers of the Light to give us messages about what we need to do to be a better partner. It's going to be for deck 1. I have no idea why I did it that way. That's what they said to do, so I'm like, okay. When I learned the Oracle, the Untitled Oracle, many years ago, a couple of decades ago, we didn't shuffle them. We did like this, and then we laid them flat, and then chose that way. Different time, different energies, different way of thinking about things. But today, it seems that's the way we're doing it. This is going to be for our deck 2. for deck 4. Okay. And we'll grab a room on. Okay, we're gonna go piles by pile. So, for those of you who are choosing pile 1, what do I need to do? What do my pile 1s need to do to be a better partner? Clearly that jumped out. My pile 1s, what do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 1, what does pile 1 have to do to be a better partner? Pile 1, what does pile 1 have to do to be a better partner? In whatever relationship they are a part of. Pile 1. What do we need to do to be a better partner? No more. That's it. No reversals on this deck, so might as well turn it up. The energy deck is the only deck that has reversals. Haven't even gotten to it yet. Pile 1, what do we need to do to be a better partner? What do we need to do to be a better partner? What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 1, what do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 1, what do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 1, what do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 1, what do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 1, what do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 1, what do we need to do to be a better partner? Okay, we're on to pile 2. So this is going to be the theme. So that's going to go on top. I'm going to put a red Jasper on top of there. Pile 2. What do we need to do to be a better partner? For those who are choosing pile 2, what do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 2. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 2. So Amythest is going to go on this pile. Okay. Pile 2. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 2. Pile 2. Again, no reversals in this deck. Pile 2. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 2. Pile 2. Pile 2. I'm just hearing communion with pile 2. Communion, community, common, all of those words with the same root. Pile 2, what do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 2. Okay. Get 2. Oh, no way. Okay. All right. Pile 2, you have amethyst. Okay, going on to shuffle pile 3. Pile 3. Pile 3. What do you need to do to be a better partner? Pile 3. Pile 3. What do you need to do to be a better partner? Pile 3. Pile 3. What do you need to do to be a better partner? Pile 3. What do we need to do to be a better partner? No reversals on this deck. Pile 3. Pile 3. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 3. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 3. Pile 3. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 3. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 3. What do we need to do? Pile 3. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 3. Okay. Pile 3, you're getting rose quartz. I'll put the big one. And now for my pile 4s. We're shuffling for you. Pile 4. What do we need to be a better partner? Pile 4. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 4 is going to get the crown with the flowers. Got my more abundance for oil up here. Just got a lot of stuff everywhere. Pile 4. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 4. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 4. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 4. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 4. No reversals. Pile 4. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 4. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 4. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 4. Pile 4. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 4. Pile 4. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 4. Okay. Alright. Pile 4. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 4. Pile 4. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 4. Okay. And I'm going to use the Whispers of Love deck since this is a reading that can deal with love. It's about love in its various stages, in its various forms, in its various types. So pile 4, what do we need to do to be a better partner? Like I said, pile 4 is going to get the crown of flowers. Pile 3. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 3. Pile 3. What do we need to do to become a better partner? Pile 3. Pile 2. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 2. Pile 2. What do we need to do to be a better partner? There it is. Pile 2. All right, pile 1. What do we need to do to be a better partner? Pile 1. Okay, so I can't get them, so I guess it's these 3. So different messages from different piles. All right. Okay. Okay, here go our piles. Pile 1, red jasper. Pile 2, amethyst. Pile 3, rose quartz. Pile 4, crown with flowers. Move you so you can get a better look. Here you go. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. And our question, what do I need to do to become a better partner? Deep breath in, let it go. For those of you who chose pile 1, the red Jasper, our crowning card is charity, prayer, and contemplation. And we have our Lenormand, which is fox and dog. I actually think it goes that way. This one has emphasis because it was in reverse, but there are no reverse. It just means extra emphasis. This is in reverse because this is our energy deck. They do have reversals, so that is actually a reversal. So we'll put that there. Funny. Red Jasper. Red Jasper. Go figure. So clearly the red Jasper is something very important for those of you who chose pile 1. You need red Jasper. Red Jasper is for your sacral chakra. It's for you, for your comfort, your security, for the things that sustain you, that support you. It's your foundation. So that's why you have that stone. No reversals on this deck, but it came reversed, so I will put a stone on it. Again, no reversal. This one didn't. These two did. Okay. Charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. When you get this charity card, she's in prayer mode. She's in a prayerful moment. She is filled with peace. Look how serene she is. This is what you need in your life, because you're not, again, with the rose red Jasper, you are not comfortable. You are ill at ease. You're restless, you're antsy, and everything that can startle you does startle you. You probably startle easily. Dog is barking. We have a dog right here. Dog and fox. What are you loyal to? What are you devoted to? Because in this case, there is a fox right after. And with the Lenormand, the fox could signify, a job or something like that, moonlighting type of thing. But for me, with this particular combination and what I see here, whoever you are devoted to, since this is what do I need to do to become a better partner, that partner may be sneaking around, may have moonlighting to another effect, if you know what I mean. Third party type of situation or other interests outside of the family. Then we have, right after it, quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Again, this was in reverse, so you have to really, really stop and sit and think and know what you want to do. Yes, your heart is hurting. That's why you are in prayer and contemplation. But are you going to just react, or are you going to respond? However, Spirit is saying you're walking away. That is very, very, very clear. So this is probably not the first time that this has happened in your relationship. What you can do to be a better partner, this reading is saying that it's probably best for you to walk away. You're the only one who can give that final decision, that final answer. But if you've chosen this pile, there have been things that have made you contemplate. You're already ill at ease. You're already not feeling comfortable. You're already having a sense of distrust of the thing that you're devoted to, the thing that you love. And there are signs that are telling you something is amiss. And then down below, we have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So maybe you need to walk away for a time to clear your head, to understand how you're feeling and what you want. Because it's okay to take a break, to step back, so that you can have some you time, some me time, so that you know how you feel without your energies being commingled with the other person's. Every time you're in someone else's space, in their aura, you have combined messages coming to you. You just need your messages at this time. You need to get to the heart of the matter to understand where you are, what you're feeling. Do you see that? And this card is showing you beautiful things. Quiet, beautiful little angels, shells, all in repose, all in rest, with the major angel up at the top amidst the night sky, spreading stardust, allowing you to rest well and dream well and be connected to spirit very well. And then do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. That is your final message. So that someone doesn't have to be another love interest. That could be to a new puppy. That could be to a new kitten. That could be to a new friend. That could be to anyone you want. Because sometimes you need to step away and immerse yourself into something very different from what you were in, so that you can feel the energetic difference between what you have or what you've been dealing with and something different, something new, or something just a little bit outside of your comfort zone. Because sometimes we need a little bit of other so that we get shaken up just a bit, so that we can have a new experience, a new revelation, a new perspective. Do something for someone else. Maybe you can go and do charitable works, just like our overarching card tells us. Maybe you can go out and walk someone's dog. Maybe you can go ahead and feed the homeless. Whatever draws your heart. It feels like it's more along the lines of animals, because there's so many animals in this spread. Let me read that. Our keepers of the light. I'm going to get a little bit more for you so that you have that, even though it is pretty clear. You are in a place where you need to pull back, reflect without the other person, so that you can understand what you want. The powerful Archangel Charity is drawing close to you at this time, because she has recognized that you have goodness in your heart and you have put others first. She brings you thanks and support. Move into prayer and meditation with regard to any decisions you have to make at this time. You are being guided to take the time to breathe and receive. Know that you will have a real surge of intuition when it's time to move forwards. Thank the angels for guiding you towards your highest good, and welcome Charity into the space with you. My lovelies, thank you so much for joining me in this reading today. on this beautiful new moon day, new moon in Libra, all about relationships. This is an opportune time for you to bring balance into your relationship, bring balance into yourself and into your life. Don't rush through it. Be peaceful, because it seems you already know what you need to do, but you need to get quiet and you need to be sure, and you need to take the signs. Take the signs from spirit to move forward. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and share with a friend or two. Thank you. Bye-bye. For those of you who chose pile 2, the Amythest, how beautiful that is. Okay, your overarching card is Mercury. No reversals on this deck. Open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Beautiful. Our Lenormand is the crossing and scythe. Okay. We are going to, how do we do? Mercy. Untitled. Deceit in reverse. And that actually is a reversal. These are my energy cards. Envy in reverse. Woo, you guys are doing good. Love those cards in reverse. Pay yourself first. And be in the present and dream of the future. Okay. For those of you who chose this pile, communication clearly is key. Mercury is just like Sebek from the Egyptian pantheon. Communicate, opening and closing of doors, opening the way, closing of the way, making sure that how things are said, not just what is said, but how it's said, is very, very key in communications. With this combination here from the Lenormand, this is the crossing. This is a situation that is brought to you by fate. You cannot avoid it. It is, can you see that? It is a valley, okay? And there are huge mountains on either side. And you just cannot do anything except get through it, okay? Then you've got the scythe, and the scythe is facing those mountains and it's cutting them. Excellent, because you've just come through this challenging situation that you just kind of had to grin and bear it. You had to just deal with it because it was something that either you brought on yourself through your actions in the past, but now the scythe is saying it's going to leave quickly. It's done. It's over. I would say that you were given mercy in this situation, or you're giving mercy to someone in this situation. But since this mountain is being cut here, I would say you did something. It feels like you did something in the past, that there was an issue, and you have done and said the right things. You've treaded the right path, and you've been given leniency. You've been given mercy. Unakite. Are you having emotional upsets? Are you able to swallow what's happening in your life? Balance yourself through self-nurturing activities. Watch your diet. Embrace your emotions. Imagine the food you eat provides all the nutrients for good health. And then angel of balanced emotions. I nurture myself. I enjoy healthy foods. I explore avenues for coping with emotional upsets so I can absorb all that occurs with ease and grace. My digestive system appreciates the steps I take to balance my emotions and responds by working optimally. Deck 2 was the deck that I said I kept feeling community, common, commune, all of these root words. And look at it. It's communications. So there is a common denominator in your situation with your partner. And for you, how to be a better partner, you're going to have to look for the common theme in all things. Whenever you are working with this person, always, what is the same? Not what's different. What is the same? What is common? What is the thing that we can agree upon? And then use that as your lodestone, as your stepping off point for all other things. You have to hold on to your heart. You cannot be emotional. You have to be like Heru in the Kemetic system, where he is the king. He delegates things, but he also manages himself. He holds on to any slight that might have been thrown at him, not holding on in a negative sense, but he holds it and does not respond to it. And that's what you have to do. That's what this Unakite is telling you to do, to hold on to yourself. That's what Unakite looks like. It's green and orange. Okay? Then there's this deceit card in the reverse. This is how you got it. That's a beautiful thing, because deceit is going away. So is envy. Envy is in reverse. I want to read those to you so that you understand the full impact. You are really moving away from whatever it is that you did or the situation or happened in the situation. Both of you are growing and working with one another very well. Receiving this card reversed puts you on notice that the deceit of the past is over or about to end. Perhaps some enmity at work is being dissolved, or maybe a more open communication has developed in your personal life. Be assured that the negative and dishonest energy is on its way out. And take advantage of a new, peaceful, and open environment, one where you will be able to forge more success in greater comfort. On a deeper level, this card reversed is telling you that the period of self-deceit is over. You are now ready to see the abiding truth of your own value, power, and deserving. It may take continued effort. It will. But your honesty with yourself regarding these truths of what you already did, because we already touched on you did something, will bring even greater value into your life. And now for envy reversed. I'm loving your deck, man. I'm loving this deck. Totally. This card reversed heralds a great time of joy and appreciation. Your choice to shift your focus from future longing to present gratitude. Okay? Creates a significant difference in your energy field and moves out into a dramatic and radiant way to attract more to you. You know that you can keep your eye on future goals without losing sight of your present gifts. Continue to release old feelings of envy or lack whenever those thoughts or emotions come up. Again, holding on and watching your emotions and stopping things that you just don't want to go into a downward spiral on. Sort of like earworms. Certain emotions just worm their way in. You've got to snatch them up and fling them out of your garden, okay? So, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. Spirit is speaking so very clearly right now. Pay yourself first, not just money. Pay yourself. Compliments first, Pay yourself joy and love first, because if you don't love yourself, nobody else will. And whatever you have done, you've already said, I'm wrong and I'm sorry, and you're doing well. But you cannot continue on that path unless you pat yourself on the back. So pay yourself first, yes, financially. Make sure you have a savings. Save at least that minimum 10%. Do more as you can, but pay yourself love and compliments to yourself first. That's really what this card is pointing to for this reading. And again, be in the present and dream of the future. Okay? So with this card, it says you can think about, you can long about, you can deal with the future, but right now you're in the present and you're being very grateful for it. And you basically got the same card again. Be in the present and dream of the future. They just flipped it. Look at the pyramids. Look at the alignment of the heavenly bodies. What this is talking about for you is pay attention to what is going on in the heavens. Today is the new moon. What new moon goals, what new moon rituals, what new moon intentions are you setting down so that you continue this positive road that you're walking on? Ashe to you. You did it. You did it. I mean, this reading is just like jumping up and stomping. It's like a hallelujah party for you. You did it. Congratulations. And I'm serious. The joy that I'm feeling right now, whoever chose this pile, remember, community, commune, come together, find the common denominator, okay? Just keep doing that and you'll be fine. All right, please do like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this reading below, and I'll see you in my next video, okay? For those of you who chose pile 3, the large rose quartz, your overarching card is Isis, magic manifesting. Ooh, you guys are manifesting beautifully. You're little magicians, you're little witches, you're little warlocks. Take a divinely guided chance. Clearing debts. Ashe. Caring connections. You guys are doing good. Green moss agate. Do you like to garden? Are you a nature lover? Spend more time connecting with Mother Earth. Put your hands in the soil and your bare feet in the grass. Investigate the use of nature's pharmacy, such as herbs and aromatherapy, for general health and well-being, and sexual well-being as well. You already know. Caring. Oh, wow. And what we have is house. Woo! Money is coming into your house, people who chose 3. You guys are doing good. Receive with love and appreciation. All right, you guys. All right, this is just great, and then more great. All right, let's start off with our keepers of the light. We've got Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. That means you're bringing all of the things that you wanted to bring in, and I'm open right to the page. You see this? This is a blessed deck. Pile 3, you're just blessed. Blessed be for all of you. Ache. Keep doing your rituals. They are coming into fruition. Keep them going. Don't stop just because things are good. Keep them going. You might, slow down. You don't have to do as many as you have been. You can slow down a little bit because things are coming in hot and heavy, okay? And that's amazing. Everything. I mean, look, you've got the relationship thing going on here. Your debts are going out the window. Money is coming into your house. You're going to get more abundance happening for you. There goes the house and the fish. Fish is always money. Could be maybe you're going to be able to work from home, or you're given an offer to work from home. All of those things. It's work in the home or money coming into your home, or both. Then you've got the caring card here. So you are cared for. You are loved. Receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. So you're just getting hand over fist because you've been giving also. Because this is your time to receive. This is your time to shine. Isis, magic manifesting. You are moving into a space where your dream reality is becoming your outward reality. This is an extremely powerful time, and it's vital to keep focused on the highest good of all. You no longer want to relive your own history and or feel unsupported. Acknowledging where you once were and how you have changed that situation around is a powerful focus of gratitude that will align you with the universal abundance. Discipline and commitment are important now. Consider that you are moving between worlds when you daydream or create visions and bring life-enhancing ideas into reality. Magic is manifesting all around you. This is exciting. This is beyond exciting. This is amazing. For those of you, this is also Yamaya or Set. Yamaya from the Yoruba Santeria tradition, or Set from the Kemetic tradition. Same thing as Isis. So, Osset is the lady of the waters. She is the queen of the ocean, the mother of all things. She can take everything and anything into her oceans, into her waters, and heal it. And this is what you're doing. You have taken your entire life into your own womb, and you have healed it through your own magic, through your own ritual, through your own divine intuition. Continue doing it. What you need to do to be a better partner, continue what you're doing. This is just congratulations. You've done it. Keep doing it. We are just recognizing you for doing what you already know you've done. This is something you know already. So this is simply confirmation. There's love, there's caring, there's, if there isn't, it doesn't feel like you're going into a new relationship. It feels like you're already in a relationship, and that relationship recently got closer because of all the things that you've been doing. Every old debt, I'm just going to go with what they told me, every old debt is being cleared up. You are fixing that. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You are already feeling lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Ashe. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. You are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So you're moving further along on your spiritual path. So now expand. Don't expand to crazy degrees. Expand as you feel comfortable, because you've been doing so well. Continue the progress you have made. Don't sprint forward. Don't jump. You don't want to unbalance anything, because you have been doing things in a very balanced way, which is why your partner is so happy with you right now. Green moss agate. Get into nature. Start looking at plants. If you've never worked with plant magic, if you've never worked with Osain, maybe you should start working with Osain. That is the Orisha that gives the Ashe, the heavenly guidance, the divine inspiration, if you will, to make various baths and concoctions to help heal, to help cleanse, to help remove things, to increase health, increase wealth, increase one's mental capacities, one's ability to handle situations. Plants can do all of that, and you will be able to tap into that very easily with this card here on the table. So if you haven't done that, if you haven't looked at herbs, herbology, anything with plants, please do. All right, I think that's pretty much it for your reading. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know how this resonates. And I will see you in the next video. For those of you who chose deck 4, the crown with the lovely abundance floral arrangement in there, you have the divine director, intervention and purpose. You have anchor and the man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This card goes over here. This was in reverse, but it's not really. It's just emphasis. Organized for success. Man holding a heart. Alrighty. For pile 4, looks like you're getting into a relationship. Door to value. Oh, yes. You're being truly valued. First chakra, Archangel Michael. So that's your crown chakra. Adjacent possibilities. It's beautiful. Forgiveness, Angel of Contrast, which is Snowflake Obsidian. Are you afraid of the dark or of the unknown? Do you feel vulnerable? There is always darkness within light. Did you hear that? There is always darkness within light. Darkness accentuates brightness to clearly see situations, people, and circumstances. Embrace the darkness to enhance the clarity in your life. First and foremost, when you have the divine director, intervention and purpose, divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. You already have everything in flow. God is already well working in your life. Clearly, you have angelic beings working with you. Archangel Michael here on the table. And in fact, I made Archangel Michael candles this morning. That was the first thing that I did this morning when I woke up. They're not even complete yet. I'm allowing them to set. These are fixed candles that I made. They will have St. Michael's sigil on them, as well as a prayer for protection and guidance and love. You who chose this deck need to work with Archangel Michael. Shroud yourself under his dominion, under his protection, under his wings. Allow his sword to swing and cut down those who do not wish you well. Ask him to protect you and to guide you, because you are under divine guidance and protection. There are things going on all around you, and you have already called that in. What you may not be aware of is that they are all here. This is not just Archangel Michael. You have your spiritual family standing up for you. Of that, you can be sure. This reading is a beautiful reading. Absolutely beautiful. What they're telling you is Spirit is going to give you more clarity, as shown by this card, to allow you to understand things at a deeper level than what you have in the past, what you have previously. Because you are now entering a phase of ascension, of spiritual awakening, of doing things the way, if you believe in God, how God would want you to do it, or that thing that is greater than yourself. However you want to believe and say it, that thing that is greater than yourself has surrounded you and is buoying you up in their light-filled bubble. You must feel very buoyant, because I feel buoyant. I feel light. I feel like the heaviness has run off, because when I initially was dealing this pile, it felt heavy. So that must have been your heaviness. Let it go, because you are surrounded by light beings, beings of light, to help you, to guide you, to carry you to the next level of your life. The divine director, Divine intervention is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something you have to work for. Know that your career can complement your purpose, but not define it. But the path you are on at this time is right, and the universe is encouraging you to move forwards. As an overarching card, this is so beautiful. It's letting you know right out the gate, you are being taken care of. You are well loved. You are our beautiful child. We love you. So if you're not feeling the love is pouring down on you. And then right underneath it, our Lenormand cards are telling us we're anchoring in a relationship with this wonderful man. And this card, this particular deck, handles diversity well, because we have both a lighter male and a darker male. So in this card, we're seeing a darker male. So maybe it's someone of a dark complexion that is coming into your life. He could have, very, very suntan. He could be Mediterranean. He could be, somewhere from the continent of Africa. It could be somebody like that. Somebody with a darker tone to them. It could be Italians. You never know. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. Even if the tone, the hue of the person's skin is off, someone is coming in, or they are already there. This is the beginning. And it gets picked up here further with a man holding a heart. So the theme continues. You are loved. We are loving you. We are protecting you. We're guiding you. There's divine intervention. There's a man being anchored in, and then there's a man holding a heart. Oh my God. What do you have to do to be a better partner? Accept it. Really, pinch yourself. Yeah, it's happening. Okay? That's what you have to do to be a better partner. Believe it's happening. Okay? I mean, these readings today have just been amazing. This new moon in Libra. Can we have all of our new moons be in Libra? Every single one of them? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know that there's no balance in that, but right now I don't want balance. I just want the joy. Okay, upright. This tender man sits with flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions and their purpose in their life. There could be a more balanced approach to family and love at this time, even if these have been confusing experiences for you in the past. For some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this man is a love interest or a friend, he brings a high intention to help where personal projects, family, or home issues are concerned. Oh my God. Door to value. You are loving yourself. You are realizing who you are, what value, what gifts, what talents, what skills you have. I'm going to go back. Oh my God. There's a man holding a heart. I'm going to say it again. If you think this is too good to be true, it's real. It's happening. This is confirmation that it's okay. God has your back. Spirit has your back. Archangel Michael has your back. Okay? Think outside the box. Adjacent possibilities. There are things right there that you may not be looking at. Look at this card. There's a door up here. There's a door over here. There's a door. There's so many opportunities. Are you looking at them? Are you trying to find them? Or are you ignoring them or trying to hide from them? Don't. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself for whatever you think you did, because universe has already forgiven you. You just need to forgive yourself. Again, we started off with this. Light and dark. There's always darkness there. Light within darkness. Just so you can see the contrast, so that you can understand what's going on. Slow down. Pinch yourself. It's real. Take some deep breaths. Relax. It's okay. Rest. Be peaceful. Allow yourself to enjoy what's happening. I'm done. I'm done. You have an amazing time period here. It seems like you're going to have a very beautiful next few years, because this feels like everything is going well. You don't have to worry about anything. And I'm not saying it's going to go bad. You just have to keep doing what you're doing. And then things are going to go well for you. Okay? Please do like, share, and subscribe. Leave me some comments below. And I thank you so much for this beautiful reading. May you continue to be blessed and have beautiful experiences. Ache. Bye-bye.